It's sold in gas stations, smoke shops, even health food stores. But some users say Kratom, marketed as a natural supplement, landed them in rehab.
I realized it was everywhere.
Meg Lemieux was 11 years sober from alcohol when she came across Kratom online.
There was this bit of an energy boost, but at the same time, a sense of kind of calmness.
Kratom comes from a plant in Southeast Asia, sold in liquid, powder, or tablet form, with claims of increasing energy, easing anxiety, and even managing pain.
Do you remember when you realized, okay, I think I have a problem with this?
I started waking up every night about 6 hours or so after I went to bed and feeling like I wanted to crawl out of my skin.
Lemieux says it led her to relapse with alcohol and into treatment programs for both substances. A new CDC analysis shows poison control calls involving Kratom reached a record 3,400 cases in 2025, up about 1,200% since 2015. Over that time, Kratom was associated with more than 230 deaths in the U.S. It has no approved medical uses, the DEA calling it a drug of concern, yet it's not federally controlled. 7 states and Washington, D.C. have moved to ban it. Jana Wu is with Northeast-based Mountainside Treatment. They started a Kratom program in 2023.
Kratom may help millions of people. We also need to acknowledge that millions of other people have also struggled and found it highly addictive.
And HHS now says it's focused on creating new guidelines specifically for dangerous synthetic and artificially concentrated products. NBC News reached out to multiple companies selling these products, but did not hear back. As policymakers consider potential solutions, advocates like Meg spread the word about the real problems Kratom caused for them.
If I feel ashamed and I hide it, then that's less people knowing how many of us are out there, you know.
With that, Steven Romo joins us now in studio. So, Steven, the big question, I know you've been at this a year covering this story. Why is Kratom so addictive?
Yeah, great question. It's not an opioid, but experts say that it responds to a lot of the same receptors in the brain that the opioids do, and the effects for the user can be quite fleeting. So not everyone feels those addictive effects, though. In fact, some people say they've been able to use Kratom to get off of opioids, something that experts say needs a lot more research before they can actually recommend that. Many others, like Meg that we saw in the story, she says that it had disrupted her life altogether. And in so many of these states, it's still available right next to the chewing gum at gas stations.
Yeah, ruining lives, too. This is terrible. Okay, Steven Romo, good to see you as always. We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.